Fulton County, Georgia, you know, the same place where Donald Trump is about to get indicted. Fulton County, Georgia has approved a study of reparations bill. Trump in trouble. Let's put it up full mass. Commissioners for the Central County of Atlanta voted, and this is Fulton County, to approve in a 4-2 vote a study that will examine the social, economical, and political treatment of the county's Black residents over the last 3 centuries, as well as the potential for reparations to their descendants. It is now passed. Let me give you background on the study. Fulton County is following suit with other cities, counties, and states across the nation that are commissioning reparation studies to evaluate the effects of slavery. The task force serves as an advisory board to the county and has been commissioned with assessing objectives and policies in the form of reparations that will support the revitalization and stabilization of the county's Black population. The $210,000 that's being spent on this newly approved study comes out of the renewed $250,000 budget the group was allocated earlier this year to continue working on those recommendations. So obviously you have some that oppose it. Bridget Thorne of District 1 opposes it. One of the white commissioners who voted against the measure vocalized her opposition of the study. She called it unwise and divisive, adding that the money could be spent on more immediate needs, like overturning elections. I added that part. She didn't say that. She said it on the inside. Thorne continues to say this is coming out of taxpayer dollars. This $210,000 is coming out of taxpayer dollars. Whatever reparations, whatever they decide, whatever they find, they are going to make the taxpayers pay for it. And we don't have money for a jail. We don't have money for a hospital. That's what we need to be focusing on, ma'am. You know, if Black people were whole, you would have less folk inside of jails because 88% of crime is committed out of lack. You can look it up. There's more. Thorne also noted that the county's reparation task force, which was formed in 2021, is only researching data up until the end of the urban renewal in 1980 and purposely negating the county's numerous costly initiatives that helped marginalized communities since that decade. To me, that's a moot point. Commissioner Abdur-Rahman went on the defense against Thorne's viewpoint, stressing that the point of the study is to first determine whether reparations are necessary, and also stating that this expenditure accounts for a small fraction of the budget, which is true. The commissioner says that, and I quote, the purpose of the reparations task force is to evaluate if reparations are warranted. If they are warranted, in what form? Should it be educational? Should it be financial? What should they be? She told Fox 5. To me, if you walked in the shoes of my ancestors and others who are of color, your perspective would not be that. And I just want to give a big shout out to that commissioner, to Commissioner Marvin Arrington Jr., who, by the way, has been on the show before, who is in support of this bill, was a catalyst to make sure this actual commission remained in play. A lot of work had to be done to do this politically. A lot of work had to be done in advocacy. So big ups to everyone involved. Marcus Coleman, my friend and homie, who's involved in this as well. We appreciate your continued fight. All right, we will bring you updates, but damn, Jackson, they're mad about even looking into it. You have to get, I mean, help me understand this. We can't look into it.
No, we can't look into it because then we might do it. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. We can't make that progress. We can't walk. We can't crawl first. You know what I mean? But first of all, I think the biggest thing that stood out to me, among other stuff, was her pretending to be concerned with like fixing hospitals and jails, and like you don't care about those issues. You don't care about solving poverty. You don't care about that at all. And if you did, then you wouldn't mind this study. But again, this is important because, on a broad scale, reparations aren't popular with the country at large. And a lot of it is because, and by that I mean like it's not over 50%. It's not like in the 60%.
Right.
And a lot of that is because people kind of see it as like impossible or ridiculous, or like it's just a bunch of money for no reason. So we kind of got to show that no, this really works. This actually does work.
That's right.
So we need a lot more of this.
Yep, America loves reparations, just not reparations for descendants of slaves. We've given reparations to the Native American, not to the tune they deserve. We've given reparations to the Japanese, once again, not to the destruction we caused. But reparations is a thing that the American government obviously supports.